meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
20 minutes into this Wednesday afternoon. Hope you're enjoying the St. Patrick's Day. Good news is they've downgraded some of the threats that we have out there as far as our marginal risk for severe weather today. Tornado threat has been pushed down to the south of the tri-state, and now really the damaging wind threat just along the southwestern edge of Hopkins and Muhlenberg counties. Otherwise, it's going to be a hail threat that we have out there. In the first round, no threats really out there, not even much of a lightning threat, although we have seen a little bit. As we take a look at downtown Owensboro, clouds starting to darken up a little bit there. Beautiful start to the day, though, this morning. That's our Kincaid camera there at the Hampton Inn. And we're looking at some dark clouds moving in from the west, too. We've had a little bit of rain here in the Evansville Metro. Not a whole lot. Most of the rain has been to the west of the Wabash. As we look at downtown Evansville, you can see it'll be kind of an ominous sky, those darker clouds overhead. Looking a little lighter, though, as we check out toward the southwest. And that's our vantage point there from our Zemer Funeral Home camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Good to see Gretchen's got her 5th bottle of water today. And we've got our Highway 41 strip, traffic moving northbound and southbound out there. Got to stay hydrated. 59 degrees now. Temperature continues to creep up there, even though we're not getting much help from the sun. We are getting a little bit of help from the wind, though, from the south-southeast at 5 miles an hour. Mainly in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range this afternoon, but right now, I mean, really for much of the morning, it hasn't been a big deal as far as the wind is concerned. Obviously, with some thunderstorms, it will be, or it could be anyway. Temperatures cooling a little bit with the rain. 52 degrees right now in Carmi, 50 in Fairfield, 50 in Flora. Those will recover a little bit. I think most of us should be in the low to mid 60s for a high, but a lot of us, though, with this rain moving in, we're going to have seen our high come and go. And 61 degrees Santa Claus right now, 59 degrees in Owensboro. Check out this sighting. I love it. Nancy Parker has found another eagle. She keeps finding all these eagles. She saw 3 already this year at Morris Park, and she saw that one, too, right there in the Audubon Slough there, close to the Twin Bridges. Actually, a couple of there. And then she also saw this one. This is the Geneva Slough, which is basically the floodplain just off the Ohio River, but obviously it's underwater right now, kind of a marshland type of area. And the eagles out there checking it out. She said it was one of 4 that she saw there. Of course, Geneva Slough is just west of Henderson, by the way, the city of Henderson. It's in Henderson County. Nancy, great shot right there, that eagle. It's a pretty good shot here, too. In 3, 2, 1, funky! Today's funky fruit, the broccoli twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. And this is, I mean, that looks like a broccoli head to me anyway. I mean, it looks like it could be a celery stalk, but at the same time, it's twisted. It's definitely cool and funky too. Madeline Hall, thank you so much for broccoli twist, we're calling it. As we take a look at our live first warning Doppler radar, most of what rain we've got out there right now, at least to the north, is north of 64. Got some light rain down to the south, and just south of the tri-state, some moderate rain too, but it's really starting to break up. We knew it'd be weakening. It was a pretty impressive batch of showers and thunderstorms as it was crossing the Mississippi River to our west. And as it moved in, we knew it weakened. It's weakened quite a bit, and now we're not even noticing any lightning on the board, where it did have quite a bit of lightning along the Mississippi. As we take a look at Storm Tracker across the region, got another batch, though, moving toward the Mississippi River, headed in our direction too. And we're going to continue to see these showers and thunderstorms really throughout the day and throughout the night too. As we look down to the south, though, this is where the truly rough weather is going to be. Look at all these tornado watches that are out right now. Now the high risk has been extended from central Mississippi into central Alabama too. So it's going to be a rough day down in Dixie, to say the least. And when we've got a high risk, it's a rare thing to have a high risk anywhere in the United States. Some years we go without seeing one. We haven't seen one here in the tri-state in 2 years. And, of course, the high risk means not just tornadoes. We're talking about significant tornadoes. We could see EF2 to EF5 tornadoes with that. For us here in the tri-state, really our tornado threat is off the board, but we do have a hail threat out there and even a damaging wind threat down to the southwest. But what we're seeing later on this afternoon, here comes our next round of showers and thunderstorms. It continues to push to the east. We're not finished yet. Get a bit of a break late evening into the, or I should say late afternoon into the early evening. Only have more showers and thunderstorms pushing in later on tonight. Not expecting that to be severe after midnight, though, and then tapering off as we head into daybreak, but still a few showers out there for our Thursday. All right, got that marginal risk for severe weather, mainly a hail threat that we have out there for the southwestern half of the tri-state, and we've got temperatures that'll be nosing their way into the low and mid 60s. Some locations have already seen their high for the day, though. We could see a little bit more sunshine from here on out, especially later this afternoon. We get a break from our second wave of rain. East-southeast wind at around 10 to 20 miles an hour, so pretty breezy out there. Same goes for tomorrow. Windy on Friday. Of course, we have a chance of rain throughout our Thursday, and Gretchen, Friday's going to be chilly, but Saturday and Sunday, we're talking about a ton of sunshine. It looks like a beautiful weekend. Highs are going to be in the upper 50s Saturday and low 60s on Sunday. If you want cute, we have got the cutest pets of the day we've seen All right, we've had a lot of good ones, but these are good ones too, coming up right after this.